Hey guys, Grant here from dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I want to talk about whether you should start out using Oberlo for your dropshipping store, for your first store. Let's dive in. Alright, so I see the benefits of Oberlo, I see the temptation of it. Everybody's got it on their lips at the moment, and obviously it just sounds really tempting, right? You know, you get onto Oberlo, you get in there, there's thousands and thousands of products to choose from, and you can basically just go to AliExpress, use Oberlo to just load up your store with basically any product you want. You get to skip the contacting the supplier part. You never even have to worry about contacting suppliers and locking in contracts and getting them accounts here and there. So these are the things that I can see the benefits of it, and I understand why people get so excited about the concept of it, and they want to maybe try their first store doing it with this method. And I think really at the end of the day, it's just so that they can skip trying to lock in those suppliers. And look, you know, obviously, like I've just said, I see the benefit of that, and I see why people are attracted to that. But using Oberlo and AliExpress, there are quite a few negatives to it. And by skipping that supplier process, you're then moving all of your operations offshore, which have a lot of negative effects to your business. So the quality of the products can be questionable. So you never really know the quality of these products is going to stand up to the consumer's expectations. Okay, that's number one. Shipping is a huge factor. Okay, so obviously you've got a whole store full of products, and you've uploaded them obviously through Oberlo from AliExpress. The shipping times are very different for a lot of different suppliers, and they are very long. So it can be upwards of 20-30 days for some of the shipping on these products. All right, and customers, they don't want to wait that long. They're online, they're making impulsive decisions, especially if you're following, you know, the correct niche selection. They're going through the lifestyle and hobby niches. They're passionate about these products. They want to get their hands on them. You know, it's not a case where they need this thing and they're prepared to just wait however long. They want it. They've ordered it online because they want it now. Okay, even shipping from Australia, people are still asking questions when their package is going to come, you know, like 3-4 days into the shipping process. So if you're expecting them to wait upwards of 20 days plus, you can see the issue there, right? You're going to have multiple complaints about it. Even if you're upfront about the shipping times and how long it's going to take, which you should be if you're going to be using that method, that's for sure. It's going to affect your bottom line. It's going to affect the amount of sales you get, because people will look at it, they'll see the shipping time, and they'll just go find it somewhere else. All right. So the shipping time is a huge factor in it. I can see that a lot of people choose Oberlo and AliExpress because they get tempted by the cheaper products. There could be a high margin there. Even if you're selling more expensive products like we recommend, the margin, it does look high. But like I said, the quality of the products can be questionable. So don't be tricked by those high margins and try and skip the process of getting a really high quality premium supplier here in Oz. Now look, I'm not by any means saying that Oberlo and shipping from AliExpress doesn't work in any way, shape or form. It's just not the business model that we recommend. We've done it here in Australia. We've been dropshipping here in Australia using premium Aussie suppliers, you know, for our entire dropshipping career, and it's worked well. So there's no reason that we would go into that business model. There's obviously people that are succeeding in that business model when you see it online, but I think that a lot of people, they want to try and start that for their first store without any knowledge in dropshipping whatsoever, and I think that's a mistake. Now, look, there's a reason why we go with high quality premium suppliers here in Australia. You can build a relationship with these suppliers, okay? So you can get in touch with them. If you have an issue, just recently we had an issue with one of our products, and I've just got on the phone to the supplier. I know the guy. You know, I've spoken to him on the phone many times, and we've worked the problem out together. So if you've got an issue with your product through AliExpress, your returns become an enormous issue if you're going to try and ship it back to the supplier and work out, you know, who pays for it and the returns. it becomes a very big issue. Whereas here, if you've got a really solid relationship with your supplier, you can just get on the phone and talk to them about it. Okay. Number 2 is obviously shipping. Like we just said with the shipping in Oberlo and AliExpress, using that method, it's long. Here in Australia, you can pretty much bank on how long it's going to take to get there. You know the weight. You know how much it's going to cost. Shipping is not so much of an issue when it comes here from Australia, and people are going to get their product soon. They're going to get it really quick. Depending on your shipping method you've chosen, you can even add the expedited methods for the people who want to pay extra to get their products quicker. If you've sourced locally, you can still have a very healthy margin, reduce the shipping times, and still make a very good profit. Very, very, very healthy profit. All right. So that's Oberlo, my view on Oberlo and AliExpress. Not saying, like I said, not saying it doesn't work in any way, shape or form. It's not the business model we recommend. We recommend you go with premium quality dropshippers here in Australia. So that's the business model we work off, and that's what's worked for us. All right, guys. I hope that's answered any questions about Oberlo and AliExpress, and also my opinion on it. So if you've got any questions, comments below, more than happy to answer them. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new too, that'd be good. And as always, head over to dropshipdownunder.com.au and check out our dropshipping course. We've got a dropshipping course here that we've built, Clint and I have built. It's specifically designed for dropshipping here in the Australian market. We show you actually step by step how to go through the entire process of building a dropshipping store. So head over there and check that out. All right, guys, thanks for that, and I'll catch you next time.